first question. Let's start things off with a picture question. I've been scanning a lot of my pictures lately, saving them to the cloud, just so that they're all backed up somewhere for after I burn this place and everything in it to the ground. Like that picture. Wouldn't it be sad if it were lost forever in the terrible inferno that is inevitably to come? But it's safe and sound on the internet. Until I figure out a way to burn the internet to the ground. But enough about my hopes and dreams. About that picture. How many 2s appeared? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Aim for the tendon. Good job! Something to hang on my fridge. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number 1 to me. Alright, next question. Did you know you're not allowed to sell blood on eBay? Or bone? Or organs? Crazy, right? You are allowed to sell human hair, which is something I guess. I really need to figure out how to better monetize killing people in my basement. Anyway, which color is not in the eBay logo? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Just finished. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Made some mistakes here, but hey, maybe everyone else made more. I knew someone would rise to the challenge. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try another one. Okay, this is a tough one. I mean emotionally. When did Zayn announce he was leaving One Direction? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Time to get your math on. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. A tie is bad for everyone involved. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. So, it looks like we're down to 1 already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Here's another one. I'm a big fan of dismemberment, not so much of rememberment. What part of Voltron's body does Lance McClane's Red Lion become when the team forms the Mighty Robot Warrior? Who said this? Which leads only you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. And don't get me started on how memorization is a lost art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? Drat, your brain saved your other organs. Alright, next question. How many actors portrayed the Doctor in Doctor Who before David Tennant, who frankly is the best Doctor? And don't argue with me, I will kill you. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Get to it. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. This was inevitable.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A party game that still had a single-player option. Some pretty senseless, confusing stuff. 4 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Spooky stuff. Hold on, you're not my wife. Why am I talking to you? Get away from me, you weirdo!
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y,
Breathe
Clumpy,
it in.
Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est...
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Guespionage. Here we go. First up.
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people right now have a plastic bag stuffed with other plastic bags somewhere at home? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 84%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 86%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Who said higher? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Typey, typey. What percentage of people are more scared by possessed dolls than possessed children in horror films? Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Everyone says higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 48%! Very close, but possessed children win. Go suck it, Chucky. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have marched in social or political protests? 75%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 26%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people usually have friends cut or style their hair? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
And the correct answer is 16%. And don't think we can't tell. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Breathe it in.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Okay, who's first? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have Googled themselves within the last 3 months? Got it. 19%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 28%. How else can people know what they've been up to? Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people prefer to experience karaoke merely as audience members rather than as singers? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hurry up. Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is 58%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have binge-watched entire seasons of a TV show in one day? A day they'll never get back. %. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 78%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people never send back food at restaurants even if it doesn't meet their standards? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 15%, which correlates with the percentage of people who've never had their food spat in. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What illness is most often faked by people to get out of something? Let's take a look at the board. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's that special someone?
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living. Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage! Let's start with you. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have been interviewed on radio or TV? Okay, we have a guess. 22%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Running out of time.
Breathe it in.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 50%. He's climbing in your window, snatching your people up. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Greatest TV interview of all time. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people own fridges specifically for holding beer? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. Just one person says lower, and Surveil says 14%. I miss my college dorm room. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have physically touched millionaires? Everyone pick higher or lower. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 51%. It makes me think how few people have emotionally touched millionaires. Poor millionaires. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people said they would keep working at their jobs if they won $900 million in a lottery? %. All right, what do you think? Breathe it in. One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 37%. I guess it takes a cool billion to settle down. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Breathe it in. Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people keep end-of-year holiday cards on display for weeks or months after New Year's? Have an answer. 32%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Breathe it in. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 20%. I love the holiday cards from my bank. I display them in my recycling bin. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next? Don't think about it, just jump. What percentage of people played with parachutes at school growing up? Anytime now. 55%. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in. It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 80%. I know, that seems ridiculously high. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next? Breathe it in. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have heard noises in the middle of the night and stalked their homes with baseball bats? You're almost out of time. 46%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 35%. Yeah, okay. That'll get you some points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people refill ice trays when they're only half empty? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 10%. Though judging from our break room, you'd think the number would be much lower. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What sport have people participated in most recently? All right, let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's... Breathe it in. Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.